Hello, Bashful. I love you for liking Blackadder. That's all anyone ever needs to do. Carteza, hello. How you doing, buddy? Poorly pronounced Swedish over IKEA flat pack, so I am here. I mean, is that IKEA's fault or the person's fault? I'm not sure where the blame would really lie with that one, if I'm honest. I just need to do something in Discord quick, because I haven't. Me being me, I've had to sort like 6 things out whilst going live. So I need to do some things. What am I doing? What am I doing? This is just it. My brain's just a fucking mush. So we're going to restart the run because I kind of have an idea. And I want to see how well it plays out. And it is going to be a... This is the only time I'm restarting it now. Unless I die within the first, whatever. Like, ridiculously fast, like has happened before. Which hopefully shouldn't happen, but there we go. I've done the things. Allow. There we go. Wait. What? No, I said allow. Morts. Oh, God. Prof! How you doing? Shit, I've blocked a term. How do I unblock a term? Poetic, how are you doing? Go to auto mod settings. Let's fix that. I'm not having fucker blocked. Fucker is an amazing thing. It didn't like my pancakes. What did you actually say? Blocked terms and phrases. The only one blocked. Fucker. No, there we go. What did you say? Because I didn't see. I accidentally clicked the wrong thing. Thank God it's Friday, everyone. Oh yeah, it's Poetics Friday. I called you a beautiful fucker. Ah, there we go. You're a wonderful sod. How are you all doing? I know you are, Prof. Wait, Morts? What's Morts been doing? Where has he been mouthing off IKEA? Fucker is a way of life. It is a way of life. So we're doing a new one because I had a plan. A very cunning plan. Well, maybe not very cunning. It's a plan. I don't know if it's going to work, but let's see. Doing good. Not great, but good enough. I'm glad you're good enough. That's good. Had a plan. Never goes to plan. Yep. Similar plan is kind of rush to Lobby. I know I need the holy sites that are in canon, but after having a look at canon and trying to take them down yesterday, I've realized that I literally need to be able to overpower them at the right point. Because otherwise, it's a shitstorm to deal with. I could go with a different religion, which the other religions have holy sites down in the southwest, but the problem is if I do that, I lose the ability to have a female preference. I'm guessing until I reform. Which is a bit tricky. So that's my 2 choices. I mean, either way, I'm going to head west. Anyway. Can you switch religion? I don't think... No, it doesn't have to be the Bori. I think it's literally a African religion. It has to be a reformed African religion. Doesn't necessarily have to be the Bori. But I think heading west, maybe secure south, so stop cannon from growing down here, is the first point of call. And then head west. It was a calculated risk, but damn am I bad at maths. I mean, I can respect that, but no one is ever going to be as bad at maths as me. Believe me, I'm fucking god awful at it. Be the mother. Is there a Game of Thrones mod out for this yet? A good Game of Thrones mod out, actually. Because I would play that. I wouldn't be them. I'd probably be Stark because I like the Starks. Or I could be what's the bear? I forgot. They live on Bear Island. Oh. Mormont. That's it. House Mormont. Could be them. That would be quite cool. The Mormonts take over. Can you, I checked you out. Yes, yeah. It's just the problem is, whilst switching the religion is the easiest way so I don't have to take on Canham, I'm going to have to take on Canham at some point anyway. I know Garner will fracture. For some reason, Canham just doesn't seem to do it. Don't know why. Maybe I'll get lucky this time. I used to have a job at a Callow factory, but I got the sack because I took a couple of days off. That is awful. Right, so with diplomacy, starting down the family tree. Okay, that's fine. We're going to go with Majesty because we want the extra prestige. And then we're going to go... Need to give you a good match just in case. And then council, start increasing that for gold. We've actually got a relatively decent council, which is not... That's good. I'm... Okay. I'm not going to argue with that. So then what we'll do, we'll take Gabir. Gabir, so we'll do what we do normally, like the last couple of times where we start securing up here. Or maybe what we'll actually do is we'll head into here first. Yes, that's what we will do. Is we'll take the duchy first of all. We'll take the duchy of Gabir. That will be the easiest option. Okay. Look at this. I'm actually planning shit out. This is not like me. I'm determined to do this. So you... I'm going to take your county. Fight champions. Let's see if we can't do this better. No heir to my dynasty. That's fine. That'll get resolved shortly. You do not need men to carry on their legacy, so my sister is now my heir instead. And we're going to need a daughter. Good. Okay, recruit to court. Let the birth of 1,000 sons begin. Yeah, that happens. That bloody happens. Tell me about troop compositions. He's a military man, so surely that should work. Oh. Oh, okay. Maybe not. I would have thought that would have worked. I always blame IKEA when possible. I mean, that's a good idea. Always blame IKEA. If not, blame Morts. Okay. Right. I may even actually just stick to doing Crusader Kings this week. I know I was going to look at Celesta, but I become so consumed with things, I think actually sticking to one game a week is probably the best idea. You should visit the big IKEA in Stockholm. That place eats. God, no. The one in Croydon's bad enough. I don't need to go to a bigger one. The one in Croydon's massive. And I'm like, no, 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 no. Pregnancy. Okay. And all champion has arrived. Recruit to court. Pregnante! Yes, exactly. Okay, so we are now the head. Let's get Gabir under control. And then if we move the rally point to over here, they don't have any alliances. We're similar. We are similar in strength, realistically. However, we can use the alliance to our advantage. What we will do. If we declare war on them, go for the county there. And then if we call on our ally. They've ran into another fight already. What a shame. Champion has arrived. 12. No, we'll leave you. I'm not interested in you. And then... So what is that? That's the Duchy of Kano. It's not actually the... Okay. We've got a daughter! Okay, what we want from our daughter, ideally, is... stick her in education focus. She straight away starts with learning +1. One day you will need to play. Need to play India, and we'll have war elephants. Yes, we will do that. We will do India. What achievements is there to do with India as well? Because I may do India. I may either do forming the Norman culture early or India next. I think it'll probably be Stellaris after this, or well, it might actually be Stellaris and Hoy. I might have to split. No clue. I just know there's a big nudist cult over there. Yeah. I mean, as long as I've got the, safe mode on, it'll be alright. I can do that. Okay, so... Kabir is... I took his son and heir hostage. That is good. Force demands. Disband army. There we go. So we now have full control of a duchy. So we can make that. That's fine. And then what we will do... Council, you need to convert the faith up in there. Do you take Viagra? Why? What? You're growing quickly, did you? I know, yes, we are growing quickly. That's terrible. Now we just have to wait. Nothing. Fine. It took me a minute. I was like, wait, what? Oh, actually, the dog's food should be cold enough now. Fortunately, he's got a bad tummy. Oh. So, unfortunately, he can't have walks today. And I've had to cook him chicken and rice, because I don't know if it's his food that's disagreeing with him, or if it's just where he might try to eat stuff he shouldn't eat, because he's a puppy and that's what they bloody do. See ya! How you doing? Welcome, my friend. Right. We need 125 gold to form the duchy. If it moves, it's food. If it does not move, it's still food. Eggs. Yeah, that's kind of... That is kind of it, really. Things you do not want to hear at the same time. For your friends, you have the biggest dick. Oh, God, could you imagine? My response would be, that's what your sister said and all. Oh. Yeah, he's a silly sod, and we're just gonna monitor him and make sure he's okay. I mean, he's acting fine in himself. He still wants to play and everything. So it's not worrying. My ex-girlfriend says small dick isn't a problem, but I would have preferred if she didn't. But I would have preferred it if she hadn't had one at all. Imagine the look on the shock that you'd have on your face if you weren't expecting. Like, what? Okay. Or I suppose in some people's cases, the happiness on their face. Start exchanging letters. Frame it. Give me more prestige. Okay, if we move the troops, we might actually be able to raise local raiders. Good, okay, 3 gold is better than nothing. Can't say I've ever been partner who had a penis, so I have no clue how I would react. Bad omen for 10 years. For God's sake. So what is the mother of all? Basically, you have to control all of Africa and also have it under a reformed African faith. All of it. So it's a long one. It's difficult. Yeah, and you have to start with this character as well. Yeah. Arteza is correct there. $886 soldiers. I will make. We're at this 955 soldiers. Okay, that's fine. We're actually okay. So we can go across into here, raid there. I'm just going to keep framing the letter. He's just sent me another one. My wall is going to be, you know, nothing more than a huge gallery of letters from that one dude. Outback! How you doing, buddy? Welcome, my friend. Why didn't the Crusades happen overseas? Because you can't sail a holy ship. Oh, man, that's bad, but also true. What's your favorite indie film? Mine's The Last Crusade. It's called Crusader Smokes Weed, a High Templar. Terrible. All in favor of perm ban. And we thought the bot was bad. Outback just does the bot. Okay, so we are doing all right. They've got a bit of gold on them. 33, 940. Okay. They're gonna come fight me? They are gonna come fight me. That's okay. Well supplied. Good. And then we can go raid up here afterwards. And we should be okay. How is it going over here? Increase control. And religion. We need a better person for religion. It's kind of what we really do need that. Actually, no. Do you know what? Let's head home. You'll be fine. Just head back. Expensive. He'll win, apparently. That's okay. She's got 4. Oh. Oh, that's good. Okay. Hopefully that continues. Where do the Crusaders keep their belongings? In a desk vault. No. A Crusader walks into bar. The bartender walks up and asks him, "What will you take?" Crusader, Jerusalem. Oh, Commander, how you doing, my friend? Welcome, welcome, welcome. He got consumption. Oh, God. Message Mrs. Bear. Marco. Okay. What's the difference between a crusade and a homicide? One you murder for a book, and the other one you are booked for a murder. That's very true. It's very true. Outback. How are you doing, mate? There we go. We can form the duchy because of our raiding. Ban that. I got an achievement. As if I hadn't had that before? What? Right. Okay, we're pregnant again. Hopefully it's a son now. That would be the best outcome. We could fight Kebi. They are not at war with anyone. They are. I'm good. Renee isn't on tonight, so I decided to join the Pun Crusade. Good man. And hope Renee's alright. I haven't been able to watch her in ages. And I feel bad. Take consort. I don't want a consort. We don't want to risk more kids. Also, you are pregnant? Yes, I am. Well, this is a woman. The person in the game. Not me physically, you know. The People's Crusade is ridiculous. The Crusades were such a fucking mess. I mean, yeah, it was. Doesn't help that a lot of the time they were just utterly lied to as well. There was a lot of shady stuff that happened in Crusades. Oh, he is at war now with them. Okay. I might go to war with him. Actually. Then we can give it to someone else. Yeah, let's do that. Because what duchy is that a part of? There. Okay. Yes, we got a son. That's good. My son asked me what the fourth crusade made the fourth crusade different from the first three. I told him it was a little unorthodox. Oh man. I can call on them. I do not want to call on them. It is fine. My biggest gripe with CK3 is that CK2 is better at historical progression for the AI than in CK. I mean, the thing is, obviously, as well, how old was CK2 realistically? This is only a year old. So there's going to be plenty of time for them to sit and tweak this to make it as good in that respect. Why do Crusaders need the kitchen sinks to wash their salad? No. The pain. How are you doing, Paradigm? I personally just think this is better than CK2. Purely from the fact where I would like it to be like in Hoi, where you can set AI to historical or go bonkers. That would be cool. That would be really cool, actually. I would like that as well. Came out in 20... Really? Bloody hell. It's a long old time ago now. What do you call it? Deus fault. What do you call a failed crusade? All of them. Yes. That's very true. How many crusades does it take to change a light bulb? It depends on the Deus voltage. Oh. KB is bigger. I think I'm all punned out. I give it like 10 minutes and you'll think of another one. Who's on my council? I want to put you in there. Let's put you in. Because he's actually good. So that means he just instantly... Where? You're up there. I mean, I'm not in any rush to take you out. So... Yeah, okay. I'll accept the alliance for now. Although actually, I don't think I should. I think I should decline alliances. If I'm honest. And then make them on my own terms. Why did the reluctant knight finally decide to join the crusade? The king offered free Palestine. Why did the children's crusade fail? There wasn't enough infantry. Oh dear. Okay, so if we were to take them down, we need to be illustrious for that, really, don't we? Call a hunt. Let's raise that, because if we can take the duchy, would you call two crows an attempted murder? Oh no. No! The Children's Crusade. Bunch of kids trying to invade the Holy Land. He nearly made it here before they was sold off as slaves. That's terrible. Poor kids. For consort. No, I'm not. I don't want anyone. Pun enters a room, kills 10 people. Pun intended. Unintended. Oh my god. I was not kidding when I said the Crusade was a mess. Oh yeah, no, they were screwed up. I mean, let's face it, most wars were. And actually, speaking ahoy, I have my idea that I'm gonna do. I have my idea. One of the highlights of the Crusade. Oh, could you imagine? What did you do? What did you like about the Crusade? Well, you know that child war business. Some city was besieged and down to the last sack of grain. Did they kill everyone with the sack of grain? Oh, we're being raided. I don't think because there's so many knights. No! That's terrible. So the leader enemy ordered a sack of grain to be loaded into the and launched at the enemy. He actually did kill them with the grain, didn't he? No, I said it before, but I repeat it. You think the Crusades were messed up? Take a look at the Russian Baltic fleet and the Russo-Japanese War. Messed up and hilarious? Oh god, read up the Porpoise Crusade. So much messed up shit happened there I can't fit into chat messages. I'll have a look at it later on. I will have a look. But yeah, I have the idea for when I do look at the Hearts of Iron new DLC that's coming, I'm going to do a roleplay run of A World in Red, where we attempt to conquer the world as Russia. Because why not? The enemy seeing grain came to the conclusion they must have so much grain they could afford to use it as ammunition, so they quickly gave up and ran the fuck away. That's brilliant. Communist bear jokes will never end if you do that. It's fine. Communist bear jokes. Ooh, the second Russian Pacific Fleet. I'll look into both of them. I mean, to be fair, it's a clever idea. The fleet that was brewed by drunk children. What the hell? That's what I need to do with my kids. Just send them to Russia to man their fleets. That's it. That's some major parenting right there. There we go. Became my vassal. That's fine. Yeah, you're okay. Don't worry about it. So we now have there as well. We take Nupe, because I think, is that the duchy? It is the duchy in Nupe. So then if we were to just casually, you know, stroll into here. A man ordered his own troops to impair thousands of his own citizens. Vlad the Impaler, good chap. It's terrified so much. Oh, holy shit, nope. Shall you take it? Nope. View height, shooting the Japanese torpedoes in the Baltic, cutting on the sea kick. Why? Not raising the anchor. Bringing an alligator on board. I mean... yeah, okay. King Arthur to fight in the Crusades. He would have... oh my god, that's terrible. That one is terrible. Yeah, Vlad's was... I mean, the thing is... I suppose realistically, when you look at it, if you're Vlad and, you know, you have Wallachia and you know that the Ottomans are coming, you would literally do absolutely anything you can to stop the Ottomans because you know what fucked up shit that they were doing. You'd be like, screw it, let's go. Yeah, that's, you think the fact he managed to do that is, I mean, it's horrific what he did, but at the same time, pretty fucking commendable because it's like, Wallachia, the Ottomans, you know, power size. Like, at my score, the head of Christian code, this means. Oh, that's the region. He is, yeah. He is considered, he's a national hero, I think. I do know, actually, someone from Romania. So I'd have to ask them. Piss off, bot. Thank you. He's, yeah, actually a national. And the thing is, I'm not surprised. Realistically speaking, I can, yeah. And the thing is, also, if you also look at what it inspired in the terms of Dracula as well, like, at the time, Mosher was pretty terrific by today's standards, but Vlad was considered harsh and brutal, even, yeah. But you know, it's kind of, it's one of those things. It's, you know, if you, unless you are living in that country and you're living, you know, as you're in his position, really, it's a very difficult thing to entirely just go, yeah, no, he was a dickhead, you know, terrible ruler, and it's like, well, was he? Probably remove my last comment. Don't think is appropriate now. Yeah, I don't. Yeah, that's why I was like, hang on a minute. I can't do it. Hang on. Oh, shit. Fox, I'm sorry. That's timed you out for 10 minutes. I didn't realize that was what it was. Alright. See you in 10 minutes. Same time is very solid military. No genius, not genius, but good. Yeah. And like I said, realistically, you know, you consider the sheer size of the Ottoman Empire, you know, against Wallachia. Yeah, that gives him 10 minutes to find puns. That is true. That is very true. I'm sorry, Fox. Okay, so if you want to read about great military leaders of the Balkans around that time, Michael the Great of Skanderberg. Oh, I'll have a look. Our daughter, 7 already. That's good. Oh, yeah, I'd definitely look into that. 2 people, Michael the Great and Skanderberg. Oh, okay, sorry, I thought it was of Skanderberg. Ignore me, I'm not reading properly. No surprise there. I'm autistic and only interested in Vlad. I can understand that. Thing is, I've been very interested in it because it's one of those things. It's very, well, it's almost controversial, really, isn't it? There we go. So you now have that, and it is, yeah. I can get what you mean. Jaguars, foxes, and polar bears. Polar bears are amazing. Okay, so we convert. I'm guessing they're going to gradually start converting all of that anyway. Need to convert the culture. Oh no, that's our culture there. No, it's not. Let's change that. Let's change that. Council. Promote my culture in there. Do it. It's gonna make life easier, isn't it? The latter trounced the Ottomans again and again, and again. He ruled over Albania, which was even more outclassed than Wallachia. Oh, bloody hell, really? Yeah, okay, I definitely will look into that. That's really cool. Is this a hard game to? It's got a fairly steep learning curve, but it's relatively straightforward of how it explains things, so it's not too hard. I think this is probably the easiest. It's probably the easiest paradox game to learn, in my opinion. Did you know jaguars' bite force is sufficient to break a crocodile skull, piercing the brain, and that the jaguar is the only big cat that hunts this way? There are dozens of videos doing hunting a crocodile in the water. Yeah. Yeah. I think, isn't it the jaguar is the strongest big cat in the world? It's actually, like, physically the strongest. The campaign tutorial is pretty good at teaching you. It's actually got a good pound for pound, yeah. Yeah, because it can carry, like, a ridiculous weight up trees. Oh, I think that was the door. Hold on. Hey, delivery. Can carry 3 times its weight up a tree, though. Leopards can do 5 or 6. They're also way more efficient. Oh, it might be... yeah, it might be leopards I'm thinking of. I mean, I did not know that. It is hard. Writing's very hard. More pounce to the ounce. I like that saying. But yeah, jaguars are really cool. And super pretty. Like, super, super pretty. Jaguar is also a world that will actively hunt a human out of convenience. I mean, to be fair, the human deserves it. They are allied to them still. He's trying to subjugate them. Who are you? My husband. He wants to subjugate. Ebby. The other one's a ruddy polar bear. Polar bears are amazing. They're my favorite animal. Don't know if you ever could have guessed. I mean, he's gonna do it anyway, isn't he? He's gonna win, so I might as well get something from it. Problem is, now Kano is gonna be strong enough to make the fucking kingdom. Ruddy? Oh, it's a very English saying, ruddy. It means like bloody. It's like an exclamation kind of thing. Did you know polar bears are capable of crossing ice? Do you think to support even the weight of a newborn baby? That seriously terrifies me. Can you imagine knowing that and then having a polar bear coming after you? You'd be like, I'm fucked. They're floaty because of the Coca-Cola. They're also the only bear to have ever received a sponsorship. How they spread their body weight? Yeah. Isn't that when they do the thing and they're like flat out on the ice? Like, hey Fox, how you doing, buddy? One day too soon. You're dead. Okay. Wait, attempting word caffeinated and more caffeine required. I hope you consume all the caffeine, my friend. Victory, so be it. Done. Disband all. Kano has formed that. Okay. We will have to declare war on them. Gobbling up Kano next? I might... well, that's my husband, which is the problem. I've got, like, no chance in hell at beating him, if I'm honest. Unless... how sweet, but no. Can't arrange an alliance. I'm back! Good. I'm sorry, Outback. Get a running start. Spring... twice. That's that. Yeah, now that is an image, Bashful. That is an image. First in line to inherit Rano. Where is Rano? There, apparently. Oh, okay. I have been released from the dungeons. Just wait for him to die. And your hair. No. He's got a different heir. And my daughter is fourth in line. Which is not good, realistically. But hey, we can do it. When husband dies, you can fight for the daughter's claim. Yeah, that's true. We can't murder him either because we're honest. I think are we? Yeah, we're just and honest, so we can't murder him. Imagine being on an island surrounded by flashy. Freshly frosted lake water and the starving polar bear Beyblade tap. Let it rip! That's that someone needs to make that into a meme. I'm sorry, they do. That's fucking genius. Each your friend relations gives you two random skill points. The maximum of 5. Okay. They're first in line. So we will get Rano when he dies, as it stands anyway. Oh, give me a second. Oh, again. Hold up. Okay, now I'm confused. I have 2 deliveries. And I've only ordered one thing. Let it rip. I see you watch the anime back. Oh, I loved it. I really liked it. Do you know what I did like as well? And it never really got big, was Metabots. I thought that was brilliant. There used to be a game on, like, I think, was it Fox Kids or whatever it was? Like their website, and they had a little game on it. And I spent hours playing that. Oh my god, both series were so bad, but great fun. I mean, yeah, I suppose realistically, as a kid, they were pretty decent. As a child, like, you know, I was just like, it's robots kicking the shit out of each other. Yay! That was Fives. My spy master. I'm gonna give it. Then sign. You're back on the council again. Enjoyed the toys too. Wait, they had toys? Oh my god, I'm gutted I never got them. Spoil it in a minute. Okay, so we are encircling. They don't have any allies. We could take the remainder. That I think is a good idea. Can I make a small confession here? Go for it, mate. Go for it. Declare war. Oh. Okay, no. Not yet. Can we do a... Host a feast. Oh, wait. Hold up. We also need... We need a physician. We don't have one. $11. So for now... Oh, we already held a feast. Oh, okay, good. I was like, why has my money dropped so much? Please don't do the wine thing. You're a man of your word, aren't you? Okay. Makes me think of the Joker. Really does. Until next time, good. We didn't screw that up. That's okay. So we're almost illustrious. So we could almost just take the duchy from him, which was kind of the idea. A man came to our door and asked if we know where so and so lives. We don't, as we have several neighbors who haven't bothered to put names on their doors. So he went searching. A moment later, we heard shouting from upstairs, and my room is pretty sure. Guy's a bailiff. Work. Now, my confession. I'm snickering about. I'm pretty sure the buggers upstairs are in trouble, and I love it. Oh, oh, good. I mean, they deserve it, realistically, because they've been dickheads. So, I mean, hey. Overreaching can be terribly dangerous. Temperate health, small boost. That's good. Yeah, that's actually quite a good trait to have. You don't have any allies, so we can declare war on you. Conquer duchy. Raise all armies. Not nice, I know. Yeah, but then, like I said, realistically, they've been a dickhead, so it all comes around, doesn't it? You know. All my alloys. Yeah, go on then. I'm not that desperate. I don't want to take a loan, thank you. First, fine. I can lawfully imprison them. I don't want to. Breakfast and coffee. Be back. Nice. Have good breakfast and coffee, my friend. Okay, so we might as well use his military strength while we can. We'll take down here, so... Yeah. Okay. We are alright. We're not in an awful position. Because if when we do eventually manage to swallow up Kano as well, we will then take down this. We can now actually, we could go for air. Afterwards, we could take air. Feel like that's another solid move. Wavering loyalty. And now I'm above my domain limit. It's fine. Once we can make the duchy, then I will hand it over to someone, because there's someone in here anyway. Yeah, that's the plan. And then we have... What kingdom is that a part of? Canem. Okay. To form Canem, I'll have to usurp it. That's the kingdom. Okay. Yeah, he's 44. So we got a little while before he dies. Okay. See if we can't raise some gold. Okay, yeah, we can go into there afterwards. And then there, and then out. That's not a bad idea, actually. Oh, 50 gold as well. That's good. So there, we got there. Oh, and 50. We could move across. Maybe not. It's kind of working. My main goal, I want to head west, and I've not really started doing that yet. I might have a different idea. I might be able to deal with Canem quicker than I anticipated, because I've got here, and if I can take all of this region and Kano and basically have all of this as mine and hit Canem, we should, in theory, be okay. Ban the army. Patient. Great title. There we go. I don't want a consort. Right, so we've now created that. We now have that duchy, so I'll grant you this and this. Ransom pays 10 to me, whatever. 630, so I can take the duchy from them. Okay, so we just need to replace him as a culture head, realistically. No. We want people who are of the same culture group, because then they can start converting everything as well. Pancake, hello. How you doing? Now I want pancake. Would be good. I would love pancakes as well. Oh, okay, so that's done. We have low control there. That's fine. We can fix that. You into there. That's almost our culture. And in fact, right. Heavy infantry. There is no heavy infantry. Pikemen. I'm gonna go with pikemen. I feel like that's a good shout. I'm fishing in Terraria. I need some background noise. I've heard very good things about that game. Just never played it myself. My son. What? He's adopted a different culture. Oh, he's not to do with me anyway. That's his son, isn't it? Yeah. Every move will be watched. Get Ivan on camera. He can make noises, cute noises. Fishing isn't, but everything else is. Oh, okay. I will get an Ivan cam eventually, but it's going to be in the new year. I might start saving up for a dog puppy cam, so people can redeem points, and I can have it set up so it's over his bed because he sleeps on his bed quite a bit. Unlike Loki, Loki wouldn't. He would move around all the time. Quite difficult. He stays in one spot, so you can have a snoozy puppy. Visions. All a hunt. Go with that. I wanted to see what it was. Oh, nice. That's not too bad, actually. Bit extra prestige. I'm ready. Okay, so they finished converting the culture.